Hi guys, today our lesson is going to be all about positive and negative shapes as well as patterns and repetition, and it's going to be a lot of fun because you're going to get to choose your favorite animal that you would like to use as your stencil for this work. So I think I'm going to do basically just a fish to show you what I mean. So all you're doing is a silhouette. We're not adding any details inside yet. It's just the outline of the animal. And earlier I did one where I cut out and drew a cat. So first thing we're going to do is use some of our soft pastels to decorate our cat. So I'm going to use some orange lines. Color in his little ears. The pink face. Let's do his whole body pink. And add a couple more details. Let's do some eyes. Little nose, and of course it's not a cat if it doesn't have whiskers. Let's put a little collar on him so he doesn't get lost. Okay, so we have our animal cut out, and this is going to be the basis for the rest of the project as far as using it as a stencil. So a stencil is when you lay something down and either you're using it to trace around it or doing what we're going to do, and I'll show you what that is, where we're going to take our animal, take the side of a soft pastel, and come up right to the side. Make sure you're holding this down firmly because if it slips, you're going to lose the impression of the animal when you lift up to reveal the chalk pastels. Come in here, inside any kind of part of the shape. For this, like I said, you really want to use the side of the soft pastel and not like hard lines. So we want this to look really soft. So we did our first color. Let's pick up, in my case, my cat, and maybe switch it to another direction and pick another color. And it's okay if two of your colors kind of overlap. I think that makes a nice effect. Let's do a couple more. I'd like you to really make sure that not every animal is like this, but that you turn it different directions, like we talk about using any kind of variety that you can in your artwork makes it more interesting. Now I chose green as my background paper, but you can choose any color. Let's do a couple more. Let's try lighter blue. So you get the idea. You're going to keep doing this until you've filled your entire picture plane with stencils of your animal, and you can see that you really do see the outline of your animal. And after you have that all fit in, what I'd like you to do is choose one of these negative spaces to fill in with the actual animal that you chose. And I think it looks cool if you just take like a little piece of cardboard, glue that down in the middle, and then glue your stencil animal on top of that, so it's raised up, and I think it just makes it a little more interesting to have a little bit of a three-dimensionality to your artwork. So let me show you another completed version. This one, I chose to do a dolphin. And I think you can see that if you're careful and you take your time, you can really get a nice negative space image of your animal. So I hope you enjoyed this project. I'm interested to see what animal you chose and what colors you chose to do as far as the positive space around your negative space.